Jackson called Beat It. You know the song?
I do. I really like it. It's like playing in my head right now.
Yeah, it's such a famous, popular song. So today, as a demonstration, we're gonna be, explaining some of the lyrics and the words here to you guys. But before we get started, if you're watching us here on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell down below in order not to miss a single new episode. Because every week we put out a new podcast episode like this to help you go from feeling like a lost, insecure English learner to becoming a confident, natural English speaker. So, again, hit the subscribe button in order not to miss a single new episode. All right, Cassie, so one thing that you can do when you are trying to understand a song is by looking at the title right away. So here we have Beat It. Do you have any idea what Beat It means in the song?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys at all. Like, I've been singing the song for years, like, without knowing what he was actually talking about. But I guess contextually, I understood. Beatings, when you tell someone to beat it, you're telling them to get out, get away from, from you or from a situation. Just beat it, get out, go away.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is one of those songs that we listen to, we sing, but we don't even stop to realize what it means, right? And yeah, it means exactly that.
Yeah, it's so catchy.
It's so catchy, right? So yeah, let's start breaking down some language here. We have the first verse. He starts by singing, "They told him, don't you ever come around here," right?
They told him, don't you ever come around here.
There's a connected speech pattern here, first of all. Yeah, we have "they told him." So the him there is pronounced as an M, so the H is dropped, and I join the M with the D for told. Told him, like a flap sound. They told him. He goes, they told him, they told him, they told him, right?
They told him.
And then, he sings the rest. So they told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't want to see your face. You better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it. Just beat it. I want to sing already. So beat it.
You should.
It's so cool.
The fire's in their eyes, their words are really clear.
Can I say, what does that mean? The fire's in their eyes in this context.
This is such a poetic line, I think. It's like you can almost visualize it, like someone having fire in their eyes. Like, he's talking about them being like enraged, like furious. Like, we can almost picture them being so mad, like they're out to like destroy you. So, from the lyrics, we can tell that there's something bad's happening, and some people have fire in their eyes, which means that they're really mad.
Okay, so in this first verse here, we already have an idea of the tone of the song, right? What it's talking about. Something bad is about to happen, as you said. And then we have the second verse here. Can you read the second verse for us, Cassie?
Okay, so the second verse says, "You better run, you better do what you can. Don't want to see no blood, don't be a macho man. You want to be tough, better do what you can, so beat it. But you want to be bad."
You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man.
First of all, some of the language here. We start with "you better run, you better do what you can." You better run. The full structure here would be "you had better run." That's the correct full structure. You can contract "had" to a D, and then you would say "you'd better run." But notice that here in the lyrics, the "had" completely disappears. And this is very common in songs or more informal conversation. Many times people just drop the "had" of the structure and they say, you better do this, you better do that. Like in this case, you better run, you better do what you can. Another nice point here is the second line, "don't want to see no blood." Notice that we have a double negative here. Don't, that's a negative word, and no, blood, that's another negative word there. Grammatically speaking, that would be incorrect. We don't have double negatives in English, grammatically speaking. But again, in music, in some movies, or depending on the person who's talking, you might see it, all right? So this is more, I guess, For artistic expression, it's more deliberate. Maybe it sounds cooler to